Welcome back to Immortal Empires. Today we're going to be playing some more Boris, and we're finally getting back into our regular uploads with Warhammer coming back every day now. At 3 PM UTC though, instead of 1 PM. I'm not a morning person, it seems. But let's jump into the episode. We do have an Ataman pop up here. Let's see, we have a quest here. Within or without, resources are always finite. The Ataman must make a choice whether to address rumours and root out the taint of the dark gods, or to ensure that oblasts are patrolled to protect them from more overt threats. So we can get recruitment rank for cavalry units, or -1 corruption. Let's go ahead and get the recruitment for cavalry. And then this guy also has an event. He has the exact same one. Let's also get the recruitment for cavalry units. There we go. Corruption isn't really much of a problem right now, I don't think. Right, let's go over to Boris. I think with him we were trying to chase Azazel. It looks like Azazel is leaving. There's a 4-stack there. That's not a 4-stack. The problem is this, essentially. Now, we could actually attack this turn. It seems they have left Erengrad undefended. However, we have Warbear riders. It's not really optimal for a siege, is it? Now, what we could do... Oh, we can't really lay ambush either. These heroes are annoyingly right next to us. We could take Erengrad with Warbear riders, right? I think so. It might be a little bit challenging, though. It's a dilemma, isn't it? We don't have any threats down here, do we? We could just go and take Kappelberg. Do we want Kappelberg? We'll let Reikland take that, I guess. So I think our play here is actually to just go ahead and attack Erengrad. Who knows? Maybe the auto-resolve will come in clutch here. Oh, there you go. The auto-resolve is absolutely fine. So I think I might actually just do that. There we go. 4,400 XP, 1,900 gold. Oh, we could sack it for 12,000. I do like the idea of that. Let's go ahead and sack Erengrad there. Beautiful stuff. And then what we could do is reoccupy it anyway, and then just sit inside. Because if they do attack, we should be able to defend this anyway, or at least march out and meet them on the open battlefield. Let's go ahead and level up Boris. I believe we're going Quartermaster with you. There we go. So -9% upkeep on his army now. That's very nice. As for Ovara, oh, that's a bit weird though, the scrolling. You have everything. Right. We could level up her assassination attempt. Maybe we'll use her to assassinate a hero. As for Theodore... with Theodore... maybe we just get mental. That should be fine. And then Iosif here, he actually does have some combat stuff we need to level up. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, Erengrad is ours. Let's go over to Katerin now. I believe... No, she is. She's dealing with the Skaven. Now that's a 4-stack. There also might be a 4-stack in here. Let's see. Let's attack the army first. Okay, the army's retreating. So the lair of the Trollkin should be ours. And Frot was actually inside. So luckily the reinforcing army fled. And that's actually going to be a good auto-resolve. We're not going to lose any units. So I think we might actually do that. There we go. Victory! And that might be Frot's last big settlement. 4,600 XP, 4,700 gold as well. Let's just go ahead and occupy this. No need to sack that one. And we're getting a new follower, a veteran warrior. There we go. And also a ritual enforcer. Let's go ahead and level up Katerin. So Frot's dead again. I think now, this episode, we might actually see him be wiped out, which would be nice. With Katerin, let's go get some Quartermaster as well. Get those army costs down so we can get that third powerful army. And then with Mayusa, we haven't given you a skill here yet. Let's see. Boost. No, I don't like this. Don't like this. Melee attack and weapon strength. We could. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give her the melee defense and weapon strength. Should be fine. And then as for this guy, let's go ahead and give you some melee attack. All is looking good here. Right. So that means Frot should only have one settlement left now. if we go ahead and look at the diplomacy... There we go, only one settlement. Sadly, it doesn't show us where it is still. It's probably nearby. It's probably this one here. Hopefully we get lucky with that. Where's our third army? There they are. Leonid is down here. So he's recruiting for a turn. So I think we just leave him there. He's defending the south. That's fine. Doesn't look like the vampires are coming north yet, but they're not that far away, are they? Right, can we do any building? We got 23,000 again. Let's go ahead and build up Kislev. We can get the defences up. That's looking nice. And then we can get one more building. What do we want here? Probably the unique buildings. Allegiance points gained plus 5% for alliances with the Empire, and diplomatic relations with the Empire could be useful. Let's see. Upkeep minus 7% for Ice Guard units for all armies. That's huge. Let's go ahead and build this, actually. And we could also upgrade this. This gives us some upkeep reduction for Warbear Riders, so that helps us as well. And I think that's everything for Kislev. We're all the way back down to 4,800 gold as well. We're not very rich here. Is there anything else that can be upgraded? Maybe Vitevo. Let's go ahead and get some defences going in here. We can also upgrade the farmstead. That should help the economy a tad. What about over in Novchozy? Again, maybe we upgrade the defences first, just because we do have... I forgot his name completely now. This guy. Who are you? Grimgor, there we go. The name completely escaped me. I just realised we do have a provincial buff we can apply. Let's go ahead and put this on income from all buildings. There we go. Let's check out diplomacy for the turn.
Yes.
Doesn't appear to be anything here. So let's go ahead to turn 114. Okay. We're being attacked in the Howling Citadel. That's going to be a Pyrrhic victory for us, though. That should be a nice chunk of gold. 2,100 gold. Let's take the extra 2,000 as well. Thank you very much. And it looks like Azazel is attacking Erengrad? I forgot the name. Dryker's actually reinforcing us here, so it's a good job we didn't go to war against her. If we auto-resolve this, we don't lose any of our army. So that's absolutely fine. Azazel and the AI in general, not very good at going to war here, are they? Or initiating battles on sieges. There we go, 7,600 gold. Let's take... do we need replenishment? I don't think so. Let's take the extra 1,700 as well.
2 spears are better than 1.
Ostland want us to join the war against Stryker again. It's not in our best interest, I'm sorry. Not so mysterious benefactor. Anxious that he will not be remembered after his impending demise. A geriatric and widely loathed boyar offers to pay for much needed renovations in Erengrad. In return, we must erect a towering marble statue of his sneering image. We will, of course, topple this eyesore once he is in the ground. Income from trade tariffs plus 25% for 5 turns. That's huge. Or melee attack. Let's go ahead and get the gold. Renovate the Grand Market. There we go. Ally mobilizers against army. So that would be Reichland. Let's see. We do kill the enemy. Erengrad was besieged, but I don't think... Oh, okay. It's still besieged by this army. 40 turns. Wow. Just a lord and his hero. Okay. Interesting. Boris does gain Azazel's defeat trait, plus 4% leadership for the Lord's army, and plus 3% weapon strength for Lords and embedded heroes. Very nice. If our Patriarchs and Boris needed some more weapon strength, I've got it now. We also got plus 3 control in a local province for Leonid there. So that's all looking good. Right, do we have anything else important? Erengrad is besieged again. Okay. An imminent rebellion over in the Hell Pit. We're going to have to deal with that. Luckily, we do have Katerin nearby. So that's a stroke of luck there, isn't it? Other than that, though, nothing popping up. Let's go ahead and invoke Ursun. Just because I realise we don't have this active anymore. And then if we go down to Boris, let's go ahead and level him up with his Patriarchs. And then we're going to have to go ahead and deal with these pesky units sieging us. We have 2 level ups here. Now, do we need Renowned and Feared? Upkeep minus 8% for the Lord's Army. Okay. Plus 5% campaign movement range. Plus 25% chance of wounding aggressors. Minus 10% enemy hero success chance. And plus 1 recruitment rank. So we're probably going to want to get this. Casualty replenishment plus 2% ambush. Let's get the casualty replenishment. And then we can go ahead and get this. And get even more of an upkeep. Debuff or buff. Buff. Reduction. There we go. Let's go ahead and level up Assassinate on you. And then as for our patriarchs. Let's see. Maybe. This is a constant local effect. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Cleanse Corruption on you. As for you. Could give you charge bonus. Let's go ahead and give you the weapon strength though. That should be nice. And then this guy here, he's got his melee attack, so let's go ahead and give him some weapon strength as well. Everything's looking good. Right, let's go ahead and march out and meet this army on the battlefield. That's going to be a very easy win. 157 gold. Nice. Wait, we didn't kill them? They're still alive? What?
Denied.
Denied? Yeah, I know. Cheeky. Right. Where are we going with this army? We've got allies here. Festus is a trouble here, but Reichland's dealing with that. I think, and we got allies here. We're looking, dare I say, we're starting to go towards some stability. Until Grimgul turns up. Grimgul? Oh dear. My memory is so terrible lately. Right, let's go ahead and wipe out this army. Drake is actually going to help us with that. There we go. Another 568 gold for us there. And Saul have been obliterated. There we go. Another faction wiped out of the map. Let's go ahead and level up these 2 patriarchs as well, because they just got another level up too. It's hard to keep track of stuff, isn't it? There we go. I've already started upgrading this, so might as well do that. Let's go ahead and max his weapon strength as well. And then I think, can we reach... No, we're not even close to reaching this turn. These guys aren't at war with us. I do worry about Festus, but we do have allies down here, so I don't think it's something to worry about right now. Maybe we start marching towards Fort Strikehold. We should be fine there. And then as for Katerin... Is that an army? That's a 4 stack. Liv's not recruiting. I think with Katerin, we're just going to go straight towards the Hell Pit. Actually, no. Let's go for Liv. Liv is probably going to run away, but that's fine. Yeah, Liv runs away. So let's send Katerin into here. In fact, that's not Frot's last settlement. So where is Frot? Is he here? This might be Frot's last settlement. Where is the sneaky bugger? He's not down here, surely. Would be funny if he's there. Okay, so it has to be here. This is Frot's last settlement, I think. We do have an Ataman pop up. In fact, we can gain a new Ataman. Okay. Maybe we should pop one over in Erengrad, because that's one of our special cities, I think. So if I go to Erengrad, oh great, I can't get rid of him now, can I? Oh dear, okay. This UI still confuses me, with that part, it's fine. Right, let's go down to Leonid. I think his army is at full capacity right now. Now with him, we could go and see if there's anything in here actually. Let's make our way south and just see if there's anything hiding in here. We do have a portal there to be worried about as well. We have 18,000 gold to build with. Let's go ahead and upgrade Kislev. And there we go. That should be nice there. We could also upgrade Wolfenberg. However, I want to get some upgrades going in Erengrad. Let's go ahead and repair this. We could also repair this. If I go into the building browser now, makes things a bit easier. Let's get some defenses going too. And then let's see. We got some unique buildings here. This is attrition, construction cost for ports, melee attack when fighting at sea. Hero capacity for frost maidens, wasteland and little groms. I don't know. income from trade tariffs, though, and all build... Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and build this. We could also build a resource, get some extra gold flowing in Erengrad as well. That's all looking nice. Right, still got 4,000 gold. Maybe we build this up. Do I own this? I don't. Okay. We could upgrade the defenses in Wolfenburg. I like the sound of that. We could also do this. And then as for this, let's go ahead and get some resources going. There we go. That's all looking good. So we got a rebellion spawning in the Hell Pit next turn. Let's go ahead and apply this. Income from all buildings would be nice. And we can check our diplomacy as well. See if we got anything going on here. We do actually have a trade agreement with Defenders of the Great Plan. Yeah, I'll take you up on that, as well as a free 2,000 gold. Thank you very much. Friends with the Lizardmen could be valuable indeed. But let's go ahead to turn 115. So we've intercepted the Skaven as well. Hopefully this time they don't crash the game. Let's go ahead and wipe them out. Another 2,200 gold there. And let's take the extra 650 as well. Very nice stuff there. And we do have that rebellion spawn over in the Hell Pit, I believe. There we go. So we're going to have to go ahead and deal with Brom. Settlement infected. Oh dear. Fort Stragov now has the plague as well. Minus 30 growth and minus 50% income from buildings. That kind of sucks. Right. We do gain a new talisman. Plus 2 melee defense. And pigeon plucker. All melee. All flying units. Reduce melee attack. It's not really useful, I don't think. And Leo the Troll King has also been infected. Oh dear, we need to go ahead and deal with Festus sooner rather than later. Let's see. Madame Valentina, a singularly fearsome ice witch, retired years ago, but she has spent the time since tutting at falling standards at the Ice Court of Maidens. At Ice Court Maidens who barely know Frostblade from Crystal Cloak, and she can stand no more. When she raps furiously upon the Ice Court's doors, more dare refuse her. So for 15 turns, Ice Court training duration is at minus 2 turns. Maybe now's a good time then to get some Frost Maidens. We could also get an Ice Witch. What was the exact wording on that? Ice Court training. So we could actually just go ahead and get an Ice Witch Lord. Let's go ahead and do that. We could also go ahead and get another Frost Maiden. Don't mind if I do. They're only going to take 6 turns now instead of 2. And we probably could actually get 3 of each if we so wished. But first, let's go over... Where's good old Catherine? There she is. Her units have a level up each. So let's go ahead and do that. We can give her some more Quartermaster. And then as for her heroes here... Let's see. I think we just go ahead and get Hawks. The Hawks again. They were good to us in previous battles. And then as for this guy, let's go ahead and give him some armor. So Catherine's going to go ahead and deal with this rebellion, hopefully. So let's send her over this way to do a Brom. And then as for Boris, I don't actually know where to take him. Where is Frot? In fact, first, Leonid, is Frot hidden down here? He's not. Okay, let's just go ahead and colonize this then. We have a nice river crossing here anyway to help defend this, so that's fine. Where is Frot? He has managed to really hide himself here. Interesting. They do still have a settlement, right? If we go all the way down to Skaven... Oh, no, they don't have any settlements anymore. Okay, so they've lost their final settlement. So now we just have to wipe out his armies. Okay. Okay, so Frot's basically dealt with. That's nice. Right, so with Boris then... I think with Boris... the Empire is looking somewhat secured. Once we do with Festus... all of this is somewhat safe. We just then have to deal with Dryker and Vlad down here. Vlad's going to be troublesome. And then other than that, I think all of our threats are to the north. So as Boris likes fighting the north, I think he's going to lead the charge against them. Do we finally go to war against Striker? Maybe. Would be nice to get rid of her. Who is she at war with? Ah, she actually has a military alliance with Reichland. Okay. And the dwarfs. Oh no, that's me. Hello. No, she doesn't. Oh, she has a trade agreement with Reichland, though. Ah. We're going to have to wait on that one, I think, and just see how that plays out. It's an interesting situation, that's for sure. Maybe, with this army, we could even come down and start dealing with Vlad. And we don't really have a good army to deal with him, though, do we? This is where flame cannons would have been nice. So with Boris... I think Boris is going to go north and start dealing with Frog. And that's what we're going to do with him. So let's march him that way. The Warbear Riders continuing onwards. And maybe he can go ahead and then finally deal with all of this, such as enemies like the Prince and stuff. We've done this in a bit of a weird order. But I think we've finally got a plan. Right, have we moved everyone this turn? We have. So now we just got the buildings to do. What wants building? Erengrad could do with some buildings. Let's upgrade your resources. There we go. And then, do we want to upgrade Nagenhof? Probably. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Because it is kind of defending us here. Same with Vitevo. I'm going to put that up to a tier 3 so we can upgrade the defenses here. And let's see, the castle over here could probably do with an upgrade as well. Let's go ahead and do something like this. And Fort Straghov, let's go ahead and make you a tier 1 settlement. And then Lair of the Trollkin. We can't afford any defenses, so let's hold off on that. Let's check our diplomacy. We can get a trade agreement with Bretonia. Where's Reichland here? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. That's 1200, or we could get a non-aggression pact and 43 gold. If we just go ahead and get the non-aggression pact, at least then we can start improving relations even more. So I'd like the idea of this. Let's see, we don't want that peace treaty. Yeah, none of these. So let's go ahead to turn 116. And it looks like Skaven's final army is attacking Fort Ostrosk. We auto-resolve that. There we go. Let's also take the extra 180 gold. Hopefully that's Frot wiped out now from the campaign.
The Great Bear would see you dead, fiend.
Vlad would like a peace treaty. We're going to say no to that just because all of our other allies here are still at war with him. So unless they make peace, I do not plan on making peace. Enemy killed in battle. Let's see, the moment of truth. And finally, Clan Molder have been obliterated. That has been a long time coming. Oh dear. Frot was definitely a pain in our backside. But now he's gone. That is actually giving us, well, at least giving me a little bit of relief there. Mission aborted. Okay, that's probably because Frot's gone. We do have a new mission. Defeat the following Lord's army in battle. The decadent host up here. Probably not going to happen anytime soon, sadly. Right, let's go back to Katerin. She has a rebellion to deal with.
Frostfang's bite.
I don't think this is going to be any kind of challenge. No, it's just Skaven slaves. Yeah, I could fight this one manually, but I think there's no point, is there? Let's carry on and get things done. Right, 1900 gold there. Let's get the extra 300 as well. That's all looking good. We gain a new weapon, Executioner's Axe. We lose melee attack, but we gain sundering attacks and plus 20% weapon strength. Oh dear, I think I need to go ahead and do an equipment organization episode at some point. Maybe I do that off camera. What do you think? Oh, it's going to take a long time, that's all I know. Right, with Katerin, I think this is all safe. The real threat now is probably Grimgor to the east. That's a lot of territory, and he's probably very powerful. In fact, if we go to the Greenskins... that's not Grimgor. Grimgor, what's his strength rank? He's second in the world, so he's a lot stronger than us. So we could probably do with actually weakening him. So what I'm going to do, Katerin, you're going to go east. to deal with the greenskin threat over there. And Boris is going to go ahead and deal with Frog and the Norskins. And then we have Leonid in the south. We're looking good. Oh, and Reikland finally took out Festus's capital, so he's probably going to be dead soon. So we got allies here. Allies here, allies here. Dryker isn't an enemy, so there's at least that. So we're looking okay right now, actually. Leonid, can you go ahead and take out this Beastmen camp? Where is it? Oh, okay, it's literally a camp. That's why I couldn't see it. If we can go ahead and attack this and get rid of this, that would be beautiful. We could also attack the vampires as well. Close victory there. We don't lose anything, so we may as well just auto-resolve. 4,000 XP there. Let's go ahead and occupy. Everything's looking good. A new trait, +5 leadership and +5 charge bonus. Also a level up here, so let's go ahead and do that. What would you like? I think I might go down your blue tree a bit more, actually. Let's go ahead and get some attrition. And then we're going to make our way down to Quartermaster as well up there. The Ice Court has some events. The Maiden, a young neophyte of the Ice Court, must now choose the path that best serves our queen should she walk in the storm or through the blizzard. Let's go for Tempest. And then as for our Ice Witch Lord, having served the Ice Court for decades, it is time for the witch dedicated herself to one of the disciplines practiced within Winter's Halls. Oh, let's just go Tempest again then. There we go. Oh, she looks funky. We're probably going to have replace this Lord. Maybe we replace Leonid for the Ice Witch. We'll have to see. Well, we might even be able to get a 4th army, actually. Our income's looking much better than last episode. Let's see if we can go ahead and upgrade anything. Erengrad can get another upgrade. So let's go ahead and do this. We probably need to upgrade this stuff as well. Wolfenberg could do with an upgrade. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we want to focus here because these lands are probably our safest to upgrade. So we know the money is safe. Novchozy. Novchozy we could build. Let's see. Do we need recruitment over here? I don't think so. I might just build the market square then. Our control is good. We don't have any corruption. Yeah, let's just go ahead and build the market square. Although if we build this... income from farms. Plus 10%. It's not worth... I think this... Let's just build the market square. There we go. And then the temple could also do an upgrade because that's on our... that's on our border there. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this. Volksgrad, let's see. We can make you a tier 3 settlement, so I'm happy with that. We still have 3,000 gold. Let's go ahead and upgrade Fort Strykov. We can build a farmstead here and also get that up to tier 2. And then the layer of the Trollkin. Can we build defenses? We can. There we go. All is looking good here. Right, let's go ahead and skip this. We also still have this. We haven't defended this starting province a single bit for so long, or even these lands, and we still have them somehow. So that's nice. Let's check out diplomacy. For last defenders, Krutgar. Hello, old friend. He would like a non-aggression pact. I think I'm going to take that. There we go. That does sound very nice. I already missed Krutgar, to be fair. It was a long series, though. I think the problem with that series is we didn't upload enough times in a week. So the series ended up being very long, even though not too many episodes. I mean, over 30. Right. That's all looking good there. Let's go to turn 117. And we have a heroic victory in Vitevo. Seems the Beastmen are planning to attack us there with their last army. Let's go ahead and take the extra gold for that one. And we gain a new trait for Katarin, plus 5% campaign movement range, as well as plus 5% campaign line of sight. Very nice there. And Clan Scryer performed the pestilent scheme. Hopefully we don't have to deal with Ikit now. Oh dear, that would be troublesome. And we do gain a Trickster's Shard as well. And there we go, the Harbinger of Disaster have been obliterated. And we also get a new technology. Plus 20% income from settlement buildings is very nice. And that actually brings our income up to 8,600. So we could definitely upgrade our third army to have some more elite units now, and maybe even get a fourth army going. Our gold is looking much better than earlier episodes. Unfortunately, that's it for today. I think we did a somewhat productive episode there. We finally wiped out Frot. Hopefully in the next episode Festus will be gone, and then in the episodes to come we're probably going to be dealing with Grimgor. This is a lot of territory we could potentially gain. It's going to be hard to defend, but maybe a few new armies could help us with that. But that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 PM UTC. We're back on the daily uploads now with Boris. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.